bitches. Now this is how I'm feeling when my club is going after Julian Alvarez. I got the shades on. I got the dollar signs on. This is how I'm feeling. Now 100 bills on. I have the $100 bills on. This is how I'm feeling when my club is going for Julian Alvarez. My club literally just signed Anthony Gordon yesterday. Spam, 80 million. Boom, just like that. Said, hold that on your face. Now we're going for Julian Alvarez for 120 million. We're going for 120 million for Julian Alvarez. We're preparing a bid as we speak. We want to get him done before the World Cup. Now I'm asking you, where did this money come from, Barca? Where did this money come from? Because from what I heard, ladies and gentlemen, from what I heard, I broke. This is how my team move. This is how a big club move. Julian Alvarez is getting ready to come to the biggest club in Europe, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told you, I had to put the shade on today. This video is going to be recorded with the shades on today. The Meta Ray-Bans glasses. Not any just glasses, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? Because this is money. Because that's me on money. My team got money. We're not broke no more, ladies and gentlemen. This is what my club is saying. We're not broke no more. Julian Alvarez to Barcelona. I mean, how do we feel? Literally, this morning, as I woke up, we're preparing a bid for Julian Alvarez. I made a video yesterday talking about welcoming Gordon to the club and how does that affect Julian Alvarez. I just realized it doesn't affect Alvarez at all. It doesn't. So now let's get Alvarez and go get Rashford, because Rashford did post in the story 30 million, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling nice. My team is spending money. My team got money to blow. What does that mean? Yesterday, if you watched my video yesterday, I said that with Gordon coming in, if we do get Alvarez, somebody big is leaving this summer. We do need a right back, by the way. Talking about right backs, Clinton might be at the door. I don't know. We don't know. We haven't seen any reports yet, but we don't know. If a good bid comes in, about as I said earlier this season, Kunde could. You feel me? But now, Julian Big Boy Alvarez to the club. You telling me Alvarez to Barcelona? Fabrizio Romano posted it himself this morning. I just woke up. I didn't even brush my teeth yet. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I've seen this. I'm at the waves are popping. Let me record this video for you. I'm at the waves of fire. You feel me? My team, my club is moving with what? Hold on. Alvarez to Barcelona, ladies and gentlemen. This how my team is feeling. So if we're taking a look at what big men, if we're taking a look at what your boy said today, I'm about to show you what your boy said today. If we're taking a look at it, Alvarez to Barca. I can't type. Fabrizio Romano posted this morning, ladies and gentlemen. He said Barcelona are preparing a first initial bid. You guys can see it on the screen, but I don't have it on my screen right now. Barcelona are preparing a first bid official for Julian Alvarez to be sent soon and without any players included. Julian Alvarez informed Atleti's desire to leave after rejecting a new deal a couple months ago. After direct meeting with agent intermediaries, Barcelona will send a bid very, very soon. That means Alvarez doesn't want to stay at Atleti no more. We know. And there was only one club. There was only one place. There was only one home for Julian Alvarez. And that was for Big Boy Barcelona. You want to win the Champions League? You come to Barcelona. You want to win the Ballon d'Or? You come to Barcelona. And Alvarez, I'm telling you right now, he wants to win these stuffs. The only thing, this man have completed football already. The only thing that he haven't won is La Liga. He won the Prem. He won the Champions League. He won the Super Cup. He won FA Cups, everything in England already. He already won the World Cup. He won the La Facilma. He also won a Copa America. The only thing he haven't won yet is La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Super Copa. What else are you gonna win it? But Barcelona. Barcelona just won La Liga 2 years in a row. Won the Super Copa 2 years in a row. The only thing Barcelona haven't won 2 years in a row is the Copa del Rey. But we won it last season. And guess what? Next season we're definitely going to be winning, because next season we're doing the quadruple as I speak right now. This is why we're doing the quadruple as I speak right now. Because Alvarez, Gordon, Rafinha, and Yamal, who's stopping this attack? Let's talk about it. Who's stopping this attack? Let me repeat it for you again. Yamal, Gordon, Rafinha in the 10, Alvarez at the striker position. Who's stopping it? Who stopped? Because you don't team Yamal. who's gonna mark Alvarez? You double team Alvarez, who's gonna mark Gordon? You double team Gordon, who's gonna mark Rafinha? You double team Rafinha, somebody's gonna be left open somehow, somewhere. You're just gonna have to choose who you decide to let open. If you don't let Alvarez open, because he'll score from anywhere, free kicks, pens, anything, bangers outside of the box, he'll create plays. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been screaming for Alvarez to come to this club for the longest time. And he's finally about to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days, Julian Alvarez to Barcelona Football Club. How we feeling? Because if you ask me, I'm feeling great. If you ask me, I'm feeling nice. If you ask me, Visca Barça, Visca Catalonia way. That's how I'm feeling. Now, what is happening? Barcelona are back to the 1-1 rules. With the signing of Gordon, with all jokes aside, right? With the signing of Gordon already, that's 80 million. Let's say we get Alvarez for like 110. Let's say we get Alvarez for like 130, 140. That would be 220 million in just two players, two attackers. We still need a right back. In my opinion is, I think, like I said already, somebody like Marc Bernard leaves probably this, not Marc Bernard. Somebody like Calzado leaves by the end of the central window. And I have a feeling Koundé might be out the door also too. Now, I want these players to be out the door, no. But the money we're spending, we still have to go get a right back. We still have to go get a center mid. Not a center mid, sorry. We still have to go get a center back. We need a right back. We potentially need a left back. Because Cancelo's gone. Because Cancelo was on loan. So we have to get Cancelo. And let's say we get Rashford as well, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be 3 attackers, 0 help in the back. So, like I said, somebody in this team is leaving. We could be seeing 2-3 departures this season from Barcelona, from this Barcelona side. And Olmo could be one of them as well too. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But the way Barca is spending money right now, we got money to spend for this. We're not broke no more. The broke club that we've been calling Barca is not broke no more. I repeat, Barca is not broke no more, ladies and gentlemen. We have money. We got money to spend. So if a team wanna come talk to us nice. Come talk to us when we're in the Champions League final next season with Alvarez on top, with Yamal cooking. It's about to be a great World Cup. But I'm trying to get this deal done before the World Cup ends. That's how I know we got money. That's how I know Barca got bread. That's how I know Barca spending money. That's how I know Barca got bread. We're trying to spend. We're trying to get this done before the end of the summer, ladies and gentlemen. Not even before the end of the summer. Before the World Cup starts. The World Cup starts in literally how many days? 15 days. The World Cup starts in 2 weeks. And you tell me Barcelona Football Club is trying to get this deal done in 15 days when we just spent 80 million on Gordon. Oh my days. This thing got me wet. Hold on. This thing got me bricked up. Hold on. We got money like that to spend. Spend some money on me. I'm gonna cost less. Spend some money on me. Spend some money on me. But no, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. This club has gotten me excited, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to see what this club is about to bring. I'm very excited with the signing of John Alvarez. Like I said, Gordon, the only reason I was not too happy about the Gordon signing is because I didn't know what was going to happen with John Alvarez. But when I see we're getting Alvarez and Gordon, and potentially we could get Rashford for 30 M's on Rashford, get me a center back and a right back, and then there's not a team in the world I'll be scared of. Get me a center back and a right back. There's not a team that I'll be scared of, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alvarez signing. Why? I've been screaming for us to sign Alvarez since he left City. Alvarez, I think, is a person that can take Barca to the next step. That next step being the Champions League final, winning that Champions League, winning a treble once again. Alvarez could be the team, the player. I said the team. Alvarez could be the team, the player that brings us to that next step. That help Yamal get some weight off the shoulder. Because now you're gonna have Yamal, Rafinha, and Alvarez, 3 world-class players. Leroy is world-class, but he was at the end of his career, not at his peak. Alvarez is at his peak. And if you watch Alvarez just like I do, you watch Alvarez for Atleti, you watch Alvarez for Argentina, you watch Alvarez for City, you know how good Alvarez is. We have a free kick taker in our hands. We have a free kick taker in our hands. Not only a free kick taker, we have a big game players in our hands. Alvarez has played in some of the biggest games already. I don't think he played in the Champions League final. He played in the World Cup final. I think he got an assist in that World Cup final. He played on the biggest stage already. He played in the semifinals of the Champions League. He was there. He knows how to get to that next step. He knows how to get to that next. He just recently played the semifinals of the Champions League once again. He knocked us out this year of the Champions League to get to the semifinals. His team came short and lost to Arsenal. That's why he's not in another Champions League final. But like I said, he is the missing piece, I think, to this Barcelona side. Maybe Barca don't have to sell anybody this summer. Maybe Barca can keep the players for one last turn, one last goal, one last bend. Maybe Barca can. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm ready. Julian Alvarez to Barcelona. Here we go. Money, 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 money. There's no other way I'm about to end this video, but the same way I came into this video. This is the only way I'm gonna end this video, by the same way I came in. But for me to do that, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at my floors. There's money here, and you guys can't see here, but like there's money. This whole floor, I can't move the camera any other way. Like there's money on the floor. This is nothing. And then, ladies and gentlemen, there's literally money on my desk as well. So let me fix this camera real quick for y'all. That's good. So let me grab some of the ones I have on my desk, because that's how we're ending this video today. When I end this video, in no other way, ladies and gentlemen, no other way. You guys are gonna stay here with me, because Barcelona signing Julian Alvarez. Barca signing fucking Julian Alvarez. Barca signing Julian Alvarez, ladies and gentlemen. Barca signing who? Barca signing who, ladies and gentlemen? Who is Barca signing? Who is Barca preparing a bid for after we just spent 80 million on a left winger? Oh my God, my club is not broke no more. I used to pray for a time like this to shine like this, so I had to. So we had to. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready? Let me go. Money. Dollar. Ching, dollar.